Hello, welcome back to episode number 4 of the Swansea City career mode. Now, obviously, in the last episode, we teased the next game, which is going to be a game against our local and fierce rivals, Cardiff City. Now, they did start the season very, very well, but it looks like they lost that last game they played in. Yeah, they lost 2-0 to Stoke, and we're on a fantastic run of form. Obviously, still unbeaten in the league. The only loss we've taken this season is to Mansfield in the Cup. Now, there's not much else to do, so we'll take a little look into the game. Now, obviously, Cardiff had a good transfer window in the summer, and they're doing okay in the league in real life. They've got some good players there. Obviously, Aaron Ramsey is one that we need to look out for. Carlon Grant is a player that we were interested in. And Rinomhota, ex-Reading player, is that the one I'm thinking of? Very, very good holding midfielder. Let's do some defensive training then, because one thing we don't want to happen is lose to them. Okay, and that's not a good start. Right, it's a big game. Obviously, we lost this one in real life. We were absolutely awful. We've had a really good run of games in the South Wales Derby over the last couple of years under Russell Martin. I think that was the first loss in 4 or 5 games or something like that. So we need to make amends here. We need to win this one. We need to continue our fantastic run in the season. Okay, then, this is the team we are going with. Carl Rushworth keeps his place in goals. We've gone for a back two of Ben Cabango and Harry Darling, with Josh Key and Josh Tiemann on the wing backs. In midfield, we've got Joey Allen with Matt Grimes and Charlie Patino. And then up front, we've got Corona, who's had an unbelievable start to his season in a Swansea shirt. Jerry Yates has been unbelievable this season up top. Josh Ginnelly, very unlucky to miss out, as he's also been in fantastic form. But Jamal Lowe has got a history in the South Wales Derby, so he gets the nod today. Here we are then, it's Derby day. It's a sunny day at the Cardiff City Stadium. It's a big one. Looking for revenge for the real life result here. We're unbeaten in the league this season, so I'm sure Cardiff would love to spoil that for us. It's us to kick off and get us underway. Alan Grant. Dowder. Tackle by Key. Oh, good big tackle early on. No yellow card, says the ref. Ball into the box. It is a decent one, and O'Dowda. That's the first big chance of the game. Dino. Ball to Jamal Lowe. Yes, past Perry and G. Jamal Lowe into Jerry Yates. Surely Matt Grimes. Oh, it's a sitter. Matt Grimes, how has he missed? You'd put all your money on him scoring there. He's got to at least hit the target. Very, very poor miss from our captain. Corona plays the ball through to Jerry Yates. Can he get across his man? Jerry Yates. Oh, it's a good save. Poor shot. Malo. Jerry Yates. He'll find Jamalo now then. He's obviously got the pace. Can he get a shot on target here? Jamalo. Oh, it's a poor effort. Enrique. Oh, Jesus Corona has pressed him. Now then, can he find an option in the box? He'll pull it back. Matt Grimes. Oh, saved by Runnison. Rinomhota. Adams turns Matt Grimes. Back to Rinomhota. Aaron Ramsey. Adams. This is a big chance for Cardiff. Harry Darling with a big important block. Take the corner. Ball into the box. Headed away by Corona. O'Dowda. Hanzo. Adams. And Carl Rushworth will claim that nice and easy. Marlowe presses up well. Gets the ball off Bowler. Grimes. Joala wins it back. Patino. Matt Grimes will have a chance to get a ball in from the corner. Matt Grimes aimed at Jerry Yates, who scores! And that's not the first time Matt Grimes and Jerry Yates link up off a corner. Another fantastic ball in from Matt Grimes, and Jerry Yates looked like he had a mismatch with Panzo marking him. But the movement was too much. I think the two Cardiff defenders got in each other's way. And that's a huge goal to score just before half-time. Corona. Still got the ball. Matt Grimes. Plays it off to Patino. Joe Allen keeps it alive. Jamal Lowe from the edge of the box. Oh, Jamal Lowe. What a screamer. And we've sneaked 2 in just before half time. Look at the crowd going mental. The away Jack Army. Joe Allen does ever so well to keep the ball alive. Plays it into Jamal Lowe. He takes 1 touch. And Runnison has got absolutely no chance. Unbelievable finish from Jamal Lowe. Came into this game over Josh Ginnelly, which is a bit debatable. But he's shown that that was the right choice. Jamal Lowe running at the Cardiff defence. He gets the ball through to Jerry Yates. Now then, he's on his left. Jerry Yates. Oh, he's missed. Should be doing better. Great tackle by Patino. Can he play in? Jerry Yates, he can. What can Jerry Yates do? He gets it onto his right and it's 3-0. 2 for Jerry Yates, 3 for Swans. And this is getting embarrassing. Charlie Patino with the ball in. Hanzo is poor defending by him. Jerry Yates gets it onto his right foot inside the penalty area. You always fancy him from there. It's not an unbelievable finish, but it's enough to make it 3-0. In a mortar. Here's Ramsey. Ball out wide to Bowler. Come on, boys. Keep a clean sheet. It's Ramsey. Good save by Rushworth, but O'Dowda taps it in off the rebound. Good play down our right-hand side from Cardiff. They've got 1 back. I'm hoping it's only going to be a consolation, so we need to switch on. Still a lot of time left to play in this game. Pulled it back to Aaron Ramsey. Good save by Rushworth. And Dowda squeezes it in at quite a hard angle, to be fair. Makes it 3-1. Long kick up. Harry Darlin with a great header. Corona. Fulton. Plays it in. Josh Ginnelly. Play it back to T-Man. Corona! Not far away. Not long left now in this game. Can Cardiff get 1 more chance? Here's Rinomota. Ebola. Defended well by the boys. And I think that's going to be it. It is. Swansea City come out winners of the derby. A fully deserved result. 3-1 winners at the Cardiff City Stadium. All 3 points are going back to Swansea. Okay, another tough game against the team that are 5th in the league at the moment. 5 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses. West Brom. Okay, Fisher's asking for a game. I'm not sure about that one. Okay, I'm going to hire some more coaches as well, so we'll get a defensive one on the go here. Come on then, let's have a look into the West Brom match report then. They've got some fantastic players. Obviously, Matt Phillips, who's had a lot of Premier League experience. Ajayi, who's a giant of a centre-back, really good. Kipre used to play for Cardiff, who we played in the last game. We've got Malumbi, not Malumbu, who used to play for West Brom. Yukuslu, Asante, John Swift, a very good player. Josh Maja, Sarmiento as well, I believe, on loan from Brighton, I want to say. He's a good player. Darryl Dyke is a big handful up top. Jed Wallace as well, ex-Millwall player. They've got some good teams. They're playing the Gegenpress under the new manager. Okay, here's the team we're going to go for West Brom at home. Slight change in formation, nothing major, but we've gone with Fisher in goals, Niall Huggins at right back, Nathan Wood joins Ben Cabango in at centre back. We've got Pedersen coming in at left back, with Matty Grimes and Jay Fulton playing in the double pivot. Safian Boufal just in front of them with Jesus Corona on the right, Josh Ginnelly on the left, and Jerry Yates, fresh after scoring 2 goals in his last game, leads the line. A big game, this. A little bit controversial. Jerry Yates has got 12 goals in the Championship so far this season. A little bit controversial that we have changed shape considering the unbelievable form that we're on. But, as the famous saying goes, you want to be proactive rather than reactive. West Brom to kick off, and it's a sunny day at the Swancom. Come on, the boys. Another 3 points would do me fantastically. Out to Grimes on the edge of the box. Corona. Corona. Grimes. Oh, that's not a bad ball. Kinnelly can't quite get there, though. Big kick up. Huggins will win it. Boufal. Kinnelly. 38. Sofiane Boufal will find Jesus Corona. Usually lethal from here. And he is again. The Mexican puts Swansea in front. Got a little bit lucky in the build-up, but the ball falls nicely to Sofiane Boufal. He gets it through to Corona, and as we've seen many times so far this season, he always seems to score from that position. We'll play this. Phillips. Oh, gets inside Nathan Wood. Oh, and that's a swift reply from Swift for West Bromwich Albion. To be fair, take nothing away from that. It was a great goal, great play from Matt Phillips. Wonderful feet. He gets the ball into Swift. And it's not hit the top corner at all. It's actually in the centre of the goal. I mean, Andy Fisher's looking for game time. Maybe that's the reason he's not playing. Is that managerial decision going to come back to bite us? That's a poor error. A poor bit of goalkeeping by Andy Fisher. Asante. To Maya. Oh, this is good play now. Asante, ball in, Huggins away. Jerry Yates gets his head on that one. Well, fights for it. Runs away with it. Kyle Huggins. Great ball. Corona can get there. And will. Jerry Yates. Matt Grimes. Oh, saved by Griffiths. Pedersen. Beaten for pace. Matt Grimes. Gets across. Does enough. Asante. Pass Pedersen. Furlong. Oh, Matt Phillips has snuck one in at the back post. Wow. And I thought Huggins had that header easily. He didn't. And then as soon as Matt Phillips connected with it, I thought it was going to be an easy save for Fisher, but apparently not. I mean, it might be being a little bit harsh here. Furlong puts a lovely ball into the box. Phillips wins the header. So it's a good finish. He put it the only place it could have gone, really. Huggins, not strong enough. Fisher, not quick enough. The Baggy fans are happy at half-time, but is that tactical formation switch and the switch of the goalkeeper a very poor managerial decision? Grimes into Fulton. Oh, Jerry Yates has made a run. It's a good run. Jerry Yates! Oh, it's a bad miss. Jerry Yates should be equalising. Matt Grimes to put the ball into the box. It's aimed for Jerry Yates. And that connection again. Matt Grimes to Jerry Yates. We have been absolutely lethal off corners this season. And there's another fantastic delivery from Matt Grimes. And a fantastic header from Jerry Yates. Bit of a mismatch up against the G. He still wins it. And places it into the left corner. Throws us level. Pick up from the keeper, but Jamal Lowe wins it. Oh, and it's a brilliant turn from him. I think he can see Corona at the back post. Saved by the keeper, and Ricky J. Jones on his first ever touch for Swansea City puts us 3-2 up. He probably won't get an easier goal in his career, in his Swansea City career. It's a great ball in from Jamal Lowe. Corona with the effort, saved by Griffiths. And Ricky J. Jones, who's just come on, that's his first touch of the ball, heads in to an empty net and puts us 3-2 up. Oh. Pedersen. Well. Grimes. Out to Fulton. And he sees Ricky J. Jones, who has got unbelievable pace. Has he got a finish? He hasn't. Fulton. Oh, cleared away. Still a chance now then. Jamal Lowe. Can he find Corona? He can. On a ball. Grimes to get the ball in. Another great ball. Balls to Liam Walsh. 4-2. with the acrobatics. Not a man you see on the score sheet very often, but Liam Walsh has come on this game and he's made a real difference. Ball in again from Matt Grimes. It's a bit of a shambles, to be honest. Corona makes himself a nuisance in there. Liam Walsh tucks it away into the bottom corner. Oh, Bashir Humphries. Oh, he's given a goal away. That's his first touch of the ball. Given West Brom some hope late on into the game. That's a really poor decision by him. Well, easy. Should have just gone back to the keeper. Always risking one there. Yukuslu, to be fair to him, has pressed really, really high and he's got a goal out of nothing. Griffiths. Go long. There's 4 minutes of added time. Don't suit us. Oh, there, Matt Grimes. Where can we go? Jamal Lowe, sorry. Jamal Lowe pulls it back. Liam Walsh! And there it is. That's the game. Liam Walsh, in the 92nd minute, puts the nail in the coffin of West Brom. He has been unbelievable since coming on. Jamal Lowe, another one on off the bench, pulls the ball back to Liam Walsh, who's in the box. A great ball from Jamal Lowe to get the assist. And Liam Walsh, well, when he's there, you always fancy him to put that one away. Keeper doesn't even move. 5-3. Surely not another twist. There won't be. Even though that looked like a good ball, it finishes Swansea City 5, West Bromwich Albion 3. And an unbelievable cameo off the bench from Liam Walsh seals us all 3 points. And it extends our unbeaten run and our winning run at the top of the table. Okay, we've been asked if we want to take charge of the Qatar head coach for the national team. I'm going to reject that, but a very interesting offer to have. Right then, and our last fixture to end the episode is another derby game up against Bristol City away from home. But before we get into that, I obviously called up Lucas Foster not so long ago, and he's obviously a centre-back with a really, really high potential. But someone commented on the last video, which is such a good point. If you look at his stats, he doesn't really have the stats of a defender. He's got 52 shooting, 63 passing, and 59 dribbling, which all seem to suggest that he's a decent player, as well as 71 free kick accuracy. So I think the most logical thing to do is, if we go into development plan, I am going to put him as a central midfielder. I think he probably would suit Cam a little bit better, because he's obviously got half-decent shooting already, but we don't really play with a central attacker midfield, so we'll train him up as a centre midfielder, and thank you to whoever commented that, because that is a great suggestion. So let's have a look at the pre-match report then. This is the Bristol City team. Andy Weimann, Naki Wells, I believe that's Harry Cornick as well. Kai Naismith is a very, very good defender. This looks like a decent team, to be fair. They've got one available, which is Pring. One unavailable, sorry. It looks like they play in the kick and rush, so powerful, physical opponents. They're going for the route one, pretty much. So this is the team we're going to use up against Bristol City away from home. Rushworth back in goals after Andy Fisher's nightmare in the last game. Josh Key at right back. Ben Cabango and Christian Pedersen in at centre back. Nathaniel Ogbeta on the left back. Jay Fulton, Grimes and Patino making up that reliable midfield. And then we've got Jesus Corona, Jerry Yates and Josh Ginnelly up top. A big day at Ashton Gate. I mean, can we kill 2 of our Derby Day rivals in one episode in the space of 3 games? It's going to be a big one. They're always tough games away at Ashton Gate. What can the boys do? Bristol City to kick off. James. Knight. Now then. Tanaki Wells. Cornick. Back to Sykes. Ogbeta does really well there. Get the ball to Ginnelly. Now then, real opportunity to attack. Josh Ginnelly, not short of pace at all, finds himself one-on-one with the keeper, and it's a calm finish, and Swansea take the lead on the 5th minute. We've got unbelievable pace on the counter-attack, and I think it's Callum Sykes, the right back, made his way all the way up the pitch, and it left Ginnelly free on that left wing. Keeper makes an early move, and Ginnerly slots it home very calmly, as you'd expect with the form that he's in this season. Right. Chased by Fulton. Cornick. Wells. Edison does really well. Right. Ball in. Cabango. Oh, it's a lucky deflection. Andy Vyman. Good save from Rushworth. Bristol will get a chance off the corner. First big chance of the game for Bristol. Ball into the box. Headed away. Only so far from Patino. Here's Mehmedi. Naismith. Oh, Patino. And Wells. Good save again by Rushworth. Cornick. Down the right-hand side. Pulls it back to Knight. Better. Really well done. Oh, I'm not sure what Patino's done there. He hasn't controlled it. This could be a chance. From an... Oh, good save from Rushworth. Could have been a chance from a Patino mistake there. Rushworth saves the first shot and then holds on to the drop ball. Grimes. Fulton. Charlie Patino. Josh Ginnerly makes a good run. Josh Ginnerly. 1-on-1. Oh, the keeper saves it over. Bit of a tough angle that for Ginnerly. We all know how lethal Grimes has been from the corners. It's aimed in at Jerry Yates. And he scores another one. Same corner routine. Same goal. 2-0. How many times have we seen that this season? Grimes to Yates off the corner. The cheat code at this point. Jerry Yates gets another goal with his head. Here he is, Lucas Foster. A lot of potential, makes his debut for us on at half-time. Place of Charlie Patino. Cornick. Ball to Naki Wells. Better does well to cut out the danger. Foster. Ginnerly. Yates. Foster to Grimes. Plays it out wide to Josh Ginnerly. Oh, great footwork. Oh my god. Lucas Foster! On his debut for the Swans. Potential to have such a good long career at the Swans. Unbelievable potential. And he scores on his debut off the bench. Assisted by none other than the captain, Grimes. A lovely flowing passing move from the Swans. Great play by everyone involved. And that man, Lucas Foster, finishes it off. 16-year-old. Unbelievable. There he is. Oh. Foster. Better. Foster. Play the ball to Ginnerly. He'll play the ball to Jerry Yates, who composes himself and slots it past the keeper. Wow. Looking like another game and another drubbing for the opposition. Great composure by Jerry Yates. Knows the defender's going to dive in. He just shifts it onto that right foot, and it's a calm finish into the bottom corner. Grimes is best. James through to Jamalo, who's just come on. Oh, it's a bad miss. Way too much power on it. Known to get on the score sheet a lot. Joe Allen. Malo. Still got the ball. Sofian Boufal. Finds Joe Allen on the edge. Ogbeta. Back to Boufal. In. To Foster. Joe Allen to have a pop. Oh, good save by O'Leary. Big ball up. Edison with that. Easy. Foster. Pass through Jerry Yates. Sofian Boufal. Good direct running from him. Jerry Yates to cap his hat-trick off. And that's a lovely finish. That man is on absolute fire this season. It was great play by Sofian Boufal, it has to be said. And as soon as it gets into Jerry Yates, you always fancy him to finish it. And this is getting embarrassing for Bristol now. Played by Ashby. Oh, into Jerry Yates. Into Sofian Boufal. Oh, and this is easy. Way too easy. It's 6-0. Jamalo into Yates. Into Boufal. He thinks, you know what, I fancy getting on the score sheet as well today. Who put the ball in the back of the Bristol net? Half of Swansea. Foul. Grimes. Oh, Matt Grimes, that's a bad tackle. Smith, he doesn't get anything for it, but we do get a free kick on the edge of the box. Oh, I'll tell you someone that doesn't mind a free kick. Lucas Foster doesn't mind a free kick. Let's see what he can do here. Oh, it's off the post. Wow, what a talent we look like we've got on our hands. Vicky. Knight. James. Marky Wells. Ahmadi. Atkinson. Great play this from Bristol. Garland's there. Mallow. Run at the Bristol defence. Oh my god, that's poor defending. Jamal Lowe. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Oh, and it's gone in. It's 7. Jamal Lowe gets on the score sheet. 7 goals conceded by Bristol. That's not very good at all. Jamal Lowe, the latest one to get on the score sheet. And if it wasn't embarrassing before, then it definitely is embarrassing now. Grimes. It's Grimes back to Foster. Oh my... Would have been another unbelievable team goal. But that's going to be the final whistle instead. Bristol City, 7-0 loss at Ashton Gate at their home ground. Jerry Yates with 3. I mean, you can hear the boos from the home fans. They are not happy. Questions being asked about Lucas Foster, and rightly so. Right, before we sign the episode off, I'm having a bit of trouble because we've got ultimate difficulty on. The competitor mode is on. Player-based difficulty is on. So I'm going to have to start tinkering around with these sliders a little bit because even with these difficulties on, I mean, you can see, like, we've scored 48 goals already, which is double what anyone else, comfortably double than what anyone else in the league has done. Obviously, we are conceding a lot of goals, so I need to find a way of making attacking a little bit harder. And then, defending is not too bad. So I'm going to have a little tweak with the sliders. And then hopefully next episode it'll be a little bit more realistic. Because I feel like we are just thrashing teams at the moment. And whilst that's fun... Anyway, before we end the episode, let's have a look into our youth reports. It doesn't look like anyone that good has come back from Scotland, so we'll reject them. Let's have a look at our Welsh scout. No decent ones in that pile either. The boys from England sort us out. Ooh, we'll have a look at this guy, Aaron Hyde. And this guy. Ooh, this guy looks like he might be a player already between 51 and 69 rating. And a max potential of 94. We'll take him on board. Yeah, these two, Arthur Stokes and Aaron Hyde, look like they might be two very, very good players. We'll keep them in the youth academy for now. They're two to keep an eye on. Let's have a little look at the stats then. The top goal scorers of the league. In 11 matches, Jerry Yates has got 16. Corona's there on 6 after only 5 matches. Team of Adidi, Bamford, Stewart up there. We've got Ward, Barnes. And we've got Lowe and Ginnelly from our team up on the list as well. Top assists. Wow, Matty Grimes has got 11. And then, well, I mean, that whole first page is flooded with our players. Ollie Cooper's got 3. Ufal's got 3. Jamal Lowe's got 4. Ginnelly on 6. And Yates on 7. Not doing so well on the clean sheets front. And let's have a look at the standings. As we did say earlier, we're already 9 points clear. Haven't lost a game. Only dropped 2 points all season. We're pretty much having the start of the season like Leicester did in real life. But we've obviously scored a lot of goals along the way. So we'll try and make that a little bit harder for the next episode. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you did enjoy. And I'll catch you all next time.